Sadie started as a 9-seat diner in the early 50s, 1954, circa 1954. And over the years, it started to grow. We moved into the Lark Bar, which used to be Sid's last stop. And you can see it at any of the Sadies. We've got the murals on the walls. We went from a 9-seat diner in the early 70s to about a 25-seat diner.
We moved into the bowling alley in the early 1970s. Many fabulous memories, and we loved being there. But again, we just simply outgrew it.
And in 1991, we moved into this location, which seats about 400 people when we have all the patios open and all the dining rooms going. And we pack it just about every day. Yeah, my mom started in the business with my Aunt Sadie. They were 22 years apart in age. And as a result, Sadie kind of raised my mom as her daughter. And till this day, she's still here just about every day, and she still works hard at it. She's a very successful business person, and she keeps us all in line. You know, my special memories were just being with my family and, you know, working with my dad and my mom and my Aunt Sadie.
She was one of the nicest, kindest women I ever met in my life, and would always just invite you right into her home, into her restaurant, and give you whatever you wanted.
I'm going to have to say our success is due to consistency. Someone can come in here and order a meal and it should be the same as it was 25 years ago. And this is I think this is why we're so successful. And then my son Brian tells me all the time, well, what about the fact that we have good food? So.
Sadie's is absolutely to die for. I've always come here. In fact, I used to come here when it was the bowling alley next door. The carne adobada is absolutely wonderful. So is the guacamole. Everything here is great.
Right now we have two great locations. Our original location down here on 4th Street in the North Valley, and we also have another location on Eubank and I-40. We have a huge following in both locations. Some of our most popular items on our menu are our enchiladas, burritos, tacos, tamales, chili rellenos.
There's something named after all of us in the family. There's the Roberto Special, which is my favorite, which is named after my dad. And I encourage people to come out and find out what their favorite item is.
My favorite thing here is the Roberto Special. I've been coming here for probably, as long as I can remember. So everything here is great. Always good portions, always fresh food.
It's about my 3rd or 4th time eating here, and I love the food. It's delicious.
This was the stacked enchilada plate, which I cleaned completely.
Over the years, Sadie's has won numerous awards for Best Taco, Best Burrito, Best New Mexican Restaurant several years in a row. And it always seems to keep happening for us. We keep winning awards, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that the food and the service is always very consistent, and we'll always keep it that way. About 15 years ago, we started bottling our own products, and this is one of them right here, our Sadie's Hot Salsa. This has become so popular, we're in 9,000 stores across the nation now. And any of our products you can get online at sadiessalsa.com.
Everyone loves Sadie's, from the kids to the adults to the grandparents to the aunties, the uncles, all families. Everybody loves Sadie's. I love Sadie's.
I'm with the Albuquerque Sales and Economic Growth Association, and we love hosting our meetings at Sadie's. Their balance of menu choices, service, and convenient meeting space make it a pleasure to do business with them.
Our banquet facilities are wonderful. We've got a great catering department, and we can customize any menu that you'd like. You can have your Sadie's food if you like, but if you'd like to have some prime rib, if you'd like to have some rosemary, green chili crusted pork loin, whatever you can think of, we can come up with at any of our locations.
You know, it's great to come to Sadie's for your event, but we also do off-site catering. If you ever want to have Sadie's right in your own backyard, any type of event, we do little tiny events all the way to huge events.
If you've got a party of 150, or if you're doing a wedding for 200 and you have the facility, we'll be happy to come out and cater it for you and customize a menu just for you.
People come into our lounge to socialize and have a nice cocktail. They also come in on the weekends to listen to live music, watch their favorite game on the big screen, It's just a great atmosphere. People create their own happy hour here in our lounge.
I travel all over the world. When I'm in Albuquerque, I come to Sadie's. This is my favorite Mexican restaurant in Albuquerque, bar none.
Welcome to Sadie's of New Mexico in Albuquerque, the world's largest stuffed sopapilla challenge. You got 7 pounds of food you got to consume. You got to do it in 60 minutes. If you do this, you get it for free and you get your picture on the board. Look at that. Oh, that's green chili and the beef, green chili chicken, and a red chili beef. 3, 2, 1, do it! All right. We got a white flag, Richard! One more bite! One more bite! 3, 2, 1, it's over! You are the winner, brother. And what did Al win? Absolutely nothing, because he didn't finish it. You know, it's crazy to think that one beautiful little woman from Bernalillo, New Mexico, with an idea of having a diner, could start all this and really watch it grow. And the memories of her are amazing, and we love her and miss her so much. And I sure wish she was here now to see what she's created.